live. How are you guys? Sanique, how are you doing? You good?
I am wonderful.
You're
How
wonderful.
Are you
I can see
doing?
that. You look fabulous.
Thank you very
Yes.
much. You know, I always admire your look too. You're such a beautiful woman.
I
You know
love
that?
you saying that. But I noticed that you look kind of Chinese today. Did you go to China? Is that what you did? Because it's very
Yes, I keep hearing. You know that they said that to me. Why do you look so Chinese today? I don't know. It's just coming out today
But
because
you
they have
know
a
what?
toots of it in the family. You know.
I see it. You're yen today with that jacket. But anyway, guys, if you want to comment on Sanique and her wonderful Chinese look, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, TVJ_Daytime Live. Now, for back episodes also, you can watch us on YouTube, snippets of
The show.
Buzz, the show, Buzz and Chat. And don't forget, you can watch back episodes on One Spot Media, or you can stream us live.
And
now,
go to televisionjamaica.com as well.
for what on Television Jamaica?
You can see some back episodes there too.
We can see back episodes
Yes,
on
and
Television
some segments
Jamaica.
too. Yes.
Some segments.
You see, I'm not that rusty.
I know. I was testing her. She passed. She's doing well. She's doing well. So, Sanique.
Yes, so listen, in Buzz today, we have a few things to talk about, and you're going to laugh at me for one in particular, but that's all right. So let's start with the Usher conversation.
Right.
Okay, 5 years ago, what happened with Usher and why we're hearing about it now? So apparently 5 years ago, Usher would have had
2011.
a sexual relationship with a female and
A celebrity stylist.
A celebrity stylist.
Yes.
And so she ended up contracting herpes. And they settled out of court.
In 2012, he paid her $1.2 million.
1.1?
1.2. 1.1 it says here was 1.219, but either way, as well as paying all her medical bills.
Yes.
Now the thing is, apparently he had some kind of weird-looking
discharge,
and she's still engaged in a intimate relationship with him. So Sanique was saying earlier, shouldn't she take some of the blame?
Some responsibility.
Not the blame, yes,
responsibility. Because to me, right? I'm a female. Let me just be real. And I realized prior to engaging with this male that there is a greenish discharge emitting itself from a particular area on his anatomy. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that now puts me in a place to make a decision to say either I'm not going to continue with the particular act or I'm going to use protection.
You see, for
she
me,
did neither.
that
So
would
why
be-
is it Usher is the one getting the light shone on him?
Fully agree with you. If I see anything like that, I'm running the other way. So there's no putting, no thank you, I'll be moving on. Let's be clear about that. But my other concern about this particular story is it's right now it's trending on Twitter quite a lot, right? This is something that happened in 2011. The lawsuit was settled in 2012.
And we're just hearing about
He has since been married, I think, for 4 years or 5 years with his wife. They're happy. Why are we now blowing up this gentleman's private life now?
Because the
He
media
made
just
an
got wind of
error
it.
and he's moved along. Leave him alone.
I'm surprised Usher couldn't afford Valtrex.
Usher couldn't afford that.
I'm just saying, what next?
I'm going to move on from that because I don't... Sanique, you went to China and picked up some stuff.
Listen,
Anyway.
Sparta.
So, Tommy Lee, right? We love Tommy Lee. He's awesome. He's recently said in an interview that he wished he had paid more attention in school.
Right, and finished.
So he could be a little bit more articulate, particularly in literature, because he sees that that's where the movement is going in music, that
Right,
people
and
are
how
now
it influences the
lyricists.
talent, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's saying with his children, he wants them to ensure that they go to a good school and they take their education seriously. But he says quite clearly that he is very literate. So he wants you all to know that.
And yes. But what I admire about that, though, is that he felt confident and brave enough to admit that. And then he's now investing in his children's education.
Yeah.
7 of them, I think. But I also want to say, listen, it's still not too late for you, Tommy Lee. You can still
There are courses.
finish
Yes,
high school,
evening courses and
move
stuff like
on
that.
to your degree if you want to. It's never too late. But I admire that he was able to come
Yeah.
out and say that.
And you know what I love as well, just what you said. I love that he knows that he has a following. Young people particularly follow him and think that he's an idol. They idolize him a little bit. I love the fact that he's saying to them, yo, stay in school.
Basically, finish
Stay
school.
in school is very important.
Yes.
Even if you want to do what I'm doing, I could be better at what I'm doing if I had finished school. So big
That's
up to that.
true.
I respect
Yeah,
that.
I respect
Tommy.
that. I
Yeah,
respect
we're
that. And
we're
it's not too
fans.
late, all right? Can
It's
still
not
do
too
it.
late. Shanique will teach you. She's good at. I'm joking.
No, no, no.
I'm
No,
joking.
listen. So the other thing I'm hearing about, gauge and chronic.
So what is gauge?
Listen, when
What is gauge, Sanique? Tell us, who
Nisha,
is gauge?
that is a good question. I
Sanique does
don't know.
not
At
know.
first
You
I was
hear?
thinking, who is gauge? I mean, gauge. Like, who is this
What's a
gauge?
gadget?
What is a gauge?
A gadget?
And why does gauge get to say anything about chronics? Who is a gauge?
Okay, so Gage is a singer, and he used to get a lot of stick because he looks a lot like, as you can see, he looks a lot like Vibes Cartel. And not only does he look like Vibes
Which
Cartel.
one of the Vibes Cartel?
But not only that, he used to be a part of the bleaching thing as well, heavily. So people used to say that he is trying to copy what's been before him. And they
Okay.
say he sounds like Tommy Lee as well, which is a part of the whole thing. But
boy.
Gage and Chronix had a little thing because Chronix is now saying that he wouldn't do a song with
No,
Gage.
hold on. I want to make sure that we're clear. They had a little thing in terms of Chronic said something where he said he would do a collab with Vibes Cartel and also Alkaline. He did not
Do you
mention.
know who these people are?
Yes.
Go, girl.
He did not.
Yes.
Which is why I say, who is a Gauge? I know about Chronics. I know about Vibes Cartel. I know about
Yeah.
Alkaline. I've never heard about Gauge. So, to me, how does Gauge get to say anything at all about Chronics? So, Chronics said he would do a collab with Vibes Cartel, Alkaline.
Yeah.
Two
Yeah.
of the best lyricists we have in terms of the dancehall industry as males, right? I can understand why Chronics would say that he himself is an
Yeah.
intelligent lyricist.
But you got to understand this. What
So
Gage
how
was
Gage have a
saying,
problem?
Gage, me and your friend here, my friend, me and you, yeah? Because what he was saying was, Chronix he portrays himself to be the kind of person that's not about the hype. So Gage is saying that he's a bit of a wagonist because he's saying, are you only wanting to work with artists that are really popular? You know what I'm saying? So he's saying, Gage is saying, why is it that you are so interested in these famous people, if that's why. But Gage said, if that's your reason, then because he thinks he's quite talented.
All right, man, I'm going to be really honest again, all right?
Don't be honest,
Ready?
you know, people come for you, Sanique.
No, seriously. All right, listen to this. I don't think, if it is that, as Gage is saying, Chronix, portrays himself as someone who isn't into the hype, again, he did not choose people who are necessarily hype, but who are good at what they do.
I disagree.
No,
like
no,
you
no.
said,
they
you
are
know
good
those
at
guys.
what
They're
they
famous.
do. No, the one
Infamous.
song that Nisha Yen told me that Gage has done up in something. To me, that
Throat.
doesn't require much lyrical talent.
I'm not
So
supporting.
I just don't think that Gage should be in a position to say those things about
Sanique,
Chronix right
I'm
now.
upset. Leave Liquor Gage alone. He's not bleaching anymore. I'm here for it, Gage. But we have more coming up on Daytime Live, Daytime Chat, my favorite. Join us after the break.
Take a step back to yesterday. When life would move slower